From Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio, MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Cincinnati Reds. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. Pretty decent win streak on the line in this one, Chris.
This team has been doing all the little things right now. Being able to hit in situations and hit with runners in scoring position. When you look over the course of a long season, if you're going to be successful, it's doing the little things right.
Just about to get started. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Cooper Taylor. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
So up now for Chicago, number 16.
The first baseman, number 16.
The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. And this one is off and running. That's inside, and it's 1-1.
That's excellent location for a pitch like that. It looks like it's going to be a strike, and then it just runs in on the hands. So if you can command it and hitters have to respect it, just keep going in there until they make you make an adjustment.
And a strike in there. And that one hit to first. Knocks it down. Not in time. He's safe. And up next for Chicago, Garrett Irwin. That misses. And that is ball 1. Taylor, the reigning MVP, he features a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, and he works in a slider. Nobody out, runner at first. Check on the runner, and he's back in easily. Next offering is in for a strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And here it comes. Just off the outside part of the plate. That one catches the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Now Carson Cole in there for strike 1. Righty to the plate. That one pushed foul. And a pitch. In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. That one not close. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. And that will end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. And now the Reds will get their first opportunity. No score. Back here in Cincinnati, today's starting pitcher, Matthew Mason.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, number 16. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
The pitch. Ripped, but it curls foul. The pitch.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Next for Cincinnati, number 7, 8th in the National League at RBIs. On the ground, right side. He takes it on his own. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. Here's the lineup for the Reds. So up next, Brandon Newman, 4th on the batting average leaderboard in the National League. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Left-hand hitter waits. That's in there. And the count is 1-1. In the air, left field, Irwin settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. An inning in the books tonight, and we're scoreless here on the show. Back here at the ballpark, second inning set to go. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, number 69. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That's in there.
0-1.
And a foul ball.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The line to kick the pitch. That one ripped right center field. Newman going back some more, dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Cut off, throw to third. In there safely.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like he's expecting a knock every time he steps to the plate. And now it's Manny Machado. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Righty delivers. That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Next pitch misses inside. 3-1. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
We got full count.
And the righty deals. On the ground. And a base hit, and they take the lead.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Here's Kyle Tucker.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And first offering is fouled off. Machado gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Denny. This guy has turned into a beast. Misses outside. 1-0.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
That's off the mark. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Line drive. Down the line, and it's foul.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Caught him looking for the K.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Now it's the second baseman, Thomas Hawk. That one's in there, 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Here's your 1. Right through there for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
0-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound. And the infield fly rule call. So first and second with 2 outs. Matthew Mason now at the plate. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. This one popped up, middle of the infield. Number 17 gets under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now a 1-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Nick Green.
Nick Green.
The wind of the pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field. Irwin pulls it in on the run.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Cooper Taylor.
Now it's the Reds DH, Cooper Taylor. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Assigned to home plate duty is Ricky Holiday.
Boog, and something I've heard players saying about Ricky's strike zone is how he will call the high strike. That could be something that's tough to deal with, especially if you've got a guy out there coming at you with high velocity.
Next offering misses, and a count 1-2. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Number 48 digs in now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
That misses the zone, and 1-1.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And puts the squeeze on that, and that'll do it. Reds down in order. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Top half of the third inning. Now at the plate, number 16. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, not in time. He's got a double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Now here is Garrett Irwin. And that's in for a strike. Runner at second, nobody out. And takes low for ball 1.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
The 1-1. That one ripped. That's back there. Climbs the ladder and makes the catch. Runner tagging for third.
The 17th, number 11,
Look how far he had to go that time. What an amazing catch.
He believes that he can get to everything, and that attitude allows the speed to play in well enough for him to run down balls that guys would just play off the hop.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Carson Cole. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses the mark. A little bit low.
2 balls, no strikes.
At the belt and fires. And that's a little bit high.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So here's the cleanup hitter, number 69. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. Ball 1 low.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Taylor throws over Cole, back in standing. And the 1-0. And there's a ball.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Check swing, and he held up. First and third, 1 down. And a 3-0 finds the zone. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Here's Manny Machado. Singled and drove in a run his first time through.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
First pitch just misses.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Check swing. He went. And the count 1-1. There's a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
The pitch. Up the middle. And that one handled in plenty of time to first. Machado out of the play. And that is that. So they strand a pair. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Cubs 1 and the Reds nothing. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Here's the Reds catcher, Ryan Robinson. And a pitch. Off the mark there. Ball 1. Mason, 22 years old. And he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Out towards left center. Cole has this one sized up. And there's one down.
Batting in, the center fielder.
In now for the Reds, Grant Irwin. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. In there, and it's 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. Next one misses, and it's 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Off the mark there. Ball 2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Oh, nice play. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Batting down, third baseman, number 17.
That was an impressive diving stop. Singy, let's dive into the numbers. Statcast, the symbol.
Yeah, Boog, a really good effort just to get his glove to the ball. He found a way to do it and just produce a strong throw as well. So that right there is a great play all the way around. Just really smooth.
Number 17, the next to hit for the Reds. That's in there, and that is strike 1. And he deals. Foul ball there. Oh, 0-2 now. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Good eye right there. Here's the 2-2. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 9 straight retired here to start the game. On to inning number 4. It's the Cubs 1 and the Reds nothing. As we go to the top of the 4th. So up now for Chicago, Kyle Tucker.
Kyle Tucker.
Taylor back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, these Cubs doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
The 1-1. And that one a little bit high.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Next pitch misses inside, and a full count now. And a swing and a miss. 1 out.
Oh, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
And that one fouled off. And now the 0-1. And strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
One down, base is empty. Check swing, no appeal.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
Out towards right center field. Newman under it. Brings it in. 2 down.
Now batter. Second
2
base.
outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Thomas Hawk. He's 0 for 1. That's in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Bounce to the left side. And he grabs it foul. The 0-2. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And that's a 2-out double.
Now batter. Designated Matthew.
Sheesh. Siggy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
And now Matthew Mason. First offering, and it just misses. Good eye right there. Off the plate inside, and that's ball 3. Number 16 up next. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Here's the Cubs leadoff man, number 16. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Next offering is down low, and now it's even 1-1. Here's a strike.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Two outs. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And now it's filled up. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Cubs strand a couple. They lead it 1-0. Back here in Cincinnati, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, number 16.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Started to swing, held up. Next offering is in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
That clips the corner. The wind and the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. Check swing, no appeal. And that one is lifted in the air. Irwin under this one. And there's one away.
Now batting, number 7.
Number 7, the next to hit for the Reds. Grounded out his first time up. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. That one missed.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The Reds hitless so far in the game. Next pitch is downstairs.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
In the air on the infield. And there's 2 away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Now here is Brandon Newman. Fly to left his first time up. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. And there's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Here comes the 0-1. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Set down on strikes. Knuckler faded to the outside corner for called strike 3. And 1-2-3 go the Reds. They still trail 1-0. Back here at Great American Ballpark, new inning getting started. And here is Garrett Irwin. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
That one's in there. Strike 1. kicks and deals. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
And next for the Cubs, Carson Cole. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Righty to the plate. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. The pitch. Now a check swing, but he held up. And that one ripped into right. Newman makes the grab for the second out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Number 69 in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Next offering is downstairs.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball. But for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Two. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Here's Manny Machado now. And a base hit into right. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
Kyle Tucker, the next to hit. 1 for 2. First pitch, and it just misses. Called strike right there. Action in the pen down there. Cody Hoyer up and loosening in the pen. Thompson getting loose as well. Two on, 2 outs. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And brings it in at the wall. Back here at the ballpark, and now the big-time power threat, Nick Green. The wind of the pitch. Line drive. Squeezes it. And a quick out, number 1.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning. It's a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Next is the designated hitter, Cooper Taylor. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And he brings it in on the warning track.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
That's out to center field. Cole under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Reds. Top 6. Now the Cubs catcher, Danny.
Number 2.
Now a very odd decision. They intentionally walked the leadoff guy.
Well, it's not easy putting a runner on first base for free, but sometimes it's just the best option. He's been on fire at the plate, so why not take the bat out of his hands and try to get the next guy?
Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Popped up, and a foul ball. Puts a bunt down. Scoops it up barehanded. Over to second for 1. The tag, and he's out at the plate. And that's a double play. The tag. Got him. Triple play. Wow. And welcome back. And here's the catcher, Ryan Robinson.
The catcher, Ryan.
Mason back to work. Swung on, belted. That one back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Grant Irwin, the next to hit for the Reds. Irwin, like most, enjoys hitting here at Great American Ballpark. That one hammered center field. That's back there. And that is gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and we're all square. It's 1-1.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Digging in, number 17. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game...
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Now a relay to the plate, not in time. He's safe as a run scores. 1 down, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, number 7. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. On the warning track, and hauls it in. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. 7th inning coming up. It's the Reds. Back here in Cincinnati, we go to the top of the 7th. So up now for Chicago, number 16.
You got to be kidding me right here. Is he going to put him on?
So the leadoff guy being intentionally walked to get to the slugger. Okay. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And now a man into scoring position with a single base runner. Because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Fly ball to right. He's got it. Runner tags up for third, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. Carson Cole getting ready to hit. Next pitch is popped up. Number 17 under it. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Number 69 in the box now. Takes strike 1. That's through there for a strike.
Ball certainly doing his very best.
Got him looking. Huge strikeout there. Welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. In now for the Reds, Brandon Newman. And the pitch. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Bounced up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a play, and they can't get the out. Cooper Taylor now at the plate. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And that one hammered Cole. Going back on this one. Back some more. And that one is off the top of the wall. The run scores all the way from first. It's 3-1.
Waste no time there. Absolutely blasted that one.
New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Brandon Williamson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And now number 48. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. And it goes just foul. The 0-2. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one back there. And forget it. Home run number 5 on the season, and they boost their lead. It's 5-1.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And now Ryan Robinson. Base hit, so they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Left field, way back there. That one back. Gone! He circles the bases, and they add a couple more. It's 7-1.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Matt Cantorino. He last pitched 2 days ago. That's hard hit on the line. Cole makes the grab, and there are 2 outs. So 2 down now, and here is number 16. 1 for 3. That one pulled foul. Oh, 1 down. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now, lined, and that's a base hit.
Couple of singles back to back. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off the tee.
Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 10-1.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Jordan Holloway gets the call from the pen. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that ball is gone. He'll touch them all. His 7th home run of the season. It's 11-1.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And next is the designated hitter, Cooper Taylor. There's a swing and a drive. To the warning track, makes the catch. But they put a 9 spot up on the board here to open up a big lead. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Reds 11 and the Cubs 1. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's Manny Machado to start it off.
The third baseman, Manny Machado.
And a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. That gets down for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Now he turns and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Not in time. He's safe.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back.
Out to short. Gets it to first. That's out number 1. And a run comes in to score. Here's the catcher, Denny. And that's in there for strike 1. Center field. Irwin under it. And there's 2 down. Thomas Hawk, the next Cub to hit. Back up the middle and a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
He was all over that one. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Next to hit, Matthew Mason. Slings to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. So they pick up a run. Back here at Great American Ballpark. On to the bottom of the 8th. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, number 48. Hit hard, base hit. So man aboard, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Ryan Robinson. Well struck, right field. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Man at first, Grant Irwin digs in now. That one ripped. Ah! That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 13-2. The new pitcher in the game, Julian Merriweather. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Next for Cincinnati, number 17. Now that's smacked to right center. That's a base hit. Number 16, the next to hit. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Base knock right field. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
The batter, number 7.
Man, Singy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
And that one is going to go. An absolute blast to left. And they add on. It's 16-2.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Now on the bump, Yency Almonte.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every out.
Rips that one to right. And gone. That one felt good. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 17-2.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they
rocket it out towards right center. Gone! He leaves the yard to right. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they tack one on the board. It's 18-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Taylor races for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Keegan Thompson.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. It seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Now it's going to be number 48. Back there. And that one's gone. A towering home run. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 20-2.
Now he's just showing off out there. And who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat and watch it go a long way. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3. Grant Irwin will hit next. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That was a moonshot, and they tack on to their lead. It's 21-2.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
Irwin brings it in with a nice running grab. But it's a huge inning for them as they score 10 times. 9th inning coming up. Reds out front, 21-2. Back here at the ballpark, all set to start the 9th in this one. And now the first baseman, number 16. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Irwin in the box now. No balls and a strike. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Got it. Nice grab. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to 3rd with one away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Cole stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Runner on at 3rd, one gone. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Newman makes the play. Runner tagging from third. He's in there. So digging in, number 69. Popped up left side. Number 48 moving under it. And he makes the catch. Ball game, and the Reds add another to their winning streak.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew? He'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
So this one got a little out of hand. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 2 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Good Thursday morning to you, Show Nation. Let's jump right into Wednesday's baseball action. Looking first at the NL Central, the Chicago Cubs racked up 11 hits as a team as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 4-3. The Brewers totaled 11 hits as they took the win in extra innings over the Phillies 5-3. The Padres held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 3-2. The Redbirds combined to allow only 4 hits as they got the best of the Dodgers at home 3-1. The Yankees completed a short 2-game sweep as they took down the Fish in Miami 4-1. The Orioles finished off a 2-game sweep as they took down the Nationals in Washington 7-0. The Diamondbacks got 12 hits in this one as they beat the Braves in walk-off fashion 7-6. The Rockies smacked 50. Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri. Starting in the American League Central, Parker Meadows plated 3 runs on the day as the Tigers downed the Pirates 4-3. Jamison Taillon got the win, his 6th so far this year, as St. Louis bested the Mets 5-2. The Marlins catcher, number 4, was clutch at the plate with 3 RBIs as Miami took down the Brewers 3-2. Kevin Biggio blasted 2 home runs and picked up 3 RBIs in the process as the Nationals disposed of the Phillies 5-4. Michael Toglia needed only a triple to hit for the cycle, leading the Rockies to a win against the Diamondbacks 4-3. The Oakland Athletics got 11 hits overall as they pushed past the Dodgers at Chavez Ravine 7-4. The San Diego Padres grabbed 13 hits in the game as they got the victory in extras against the Angels 5-4. The Braves totaled 13 hits as a team as they got the win over the Giants in San Francisco 7-3. Ty France grabbed 3 runs driven in as the Mariners took down the Orioles 5-3. Jonah Heim had a home run and 3 RBIs, leading Texas to a victory over the Red Sox 6-4. His modest hitting streak was also extended to 5 straight games. Hunter Brown got his 3rd win this season as the Astros were winners over the Rays 6-5. Max Kepler drove in 3, leading Minnesota to a win over Toronto 5-2. The Guardians put together 10 total hits as they defeated the visiting Yankees 4-3. Jonathan Stever grabbed the victory, his 4th of the year, helping the White Sox push past the Royals 6-5. And that's the show. Thanks for listening in. I'll be back tomorrow with more news and updates from around the majors.
That's awesome. Oh, boy.
Whatever.
Whatevs.
Yep. Oh, man.